Well, hey there team, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to some more of The Long Dark. So we put out a bit of an overview video giving you an idea of what this game is. It was a bit of a revisit actually, now that I think of it, but it is a dip the toes, a test the water sort of prototype pilot to see if you guys are interested. Seems that you were. So this would be the first episode of a potentially longer playthrough. Again, make your voice heard, make sure it's known if you want to see more of this. I've taken on some of the feedback from you guys there, and we made some observations as well because we did a random start, which is probably not the go. But yeah, we're going to dig in, we're going to start a new run on survival mode, on Stalker, and this could be the beginning of something special, who knows? Now I think Mystery Lake's probably the smart place to start, because I know Mystery Lake, and it's ideal for new players. So let's confirm that. I don't know, let's go for male this time, right? And we'll activate that. Sandbox 9, a perfect name. And oh wow, look at that load. And then off we go. Hit the ground running. Extraordinary people. Oh, hang on. We're loaded in. Okay, cool. Saving, cool. 3 down on the temperature, so that's not great. Now, if I told you I knew this map off by heart, that would be a lie. I know some of it. We've sort of started in a bit of a dip, actually, so I can't really... Frozen Creek. It's not like we have high ground to be able to really sort of get a peek. Like I said, I'm familiar with the more startery part of the area, and that's about it. Okay, we've got some felled trees, but this isn't anything particularly unique in this game. A lot of logging out in this area. I wonder if there is a hunter's stand out here, because if there is, I think I know where I am. There is, look at that. I suspect the rail line is just over that ridge that way. We're gonna be careful, this is wolf territory. Holy fuck, that's a bear. I didn't even know bears spawn on this map. Holy Jesus Christ. I really want to check that hunting stand. Holy shit, how cool is that? I've never actually seen a bear in this game. I'm aware that they exist. I've definitely had my head kicked in by a moose before. There's an outside chance there's a bow and arrow in here. I know I've encountered that once before. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Okay, wow. What a cracking start. Alright, that bear is right there. Fuck it, I'll roll the dice on this. That's it, we're getting the fuck out of here. Alright, oh you know what? That was terrible.
I can't feel my hands.
I thought I might be able to get it as a drive-by. Where is that bear? Oh fuck, whatever. Whatever, you're making some silly decisions. You're getting very cold. There are a couple of rabbits around here, so we'll commit that to memory. And I have a rough idea where we are. I feel like, yeah, if we power along through here. Hypothermia risk.
If I don't warm up soon.
Fuck, there's a wolf right there. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure on my bearings here. Uh-oh. Oh, that's not a good sign. Now, do we shoot it? I've got like one arrow, right? Fuck. I've also got stamina. I do not actually have stamina, I'm pretty much all out. Fuck. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Little rabbits along the way. I wasn't expecting this structure, I'm not gonna lie. Oh yeah, kill the rabbit instead. Deadfall area, okay. I don't know where I am. Okay, we've got a stove. Right, we've got a stove. Yeah? Start fire. Let's go. Let's get a little touch up. 40%, hey?
Come on, little fire.
Come on, little fire, yes. Don't tease me.
Perfect.
Alright. I only got sticks, I didn't get any like cedar or anything like that. Oh, it's devastating. 25 minutes, how hot's it gonna get? It feels like -1, hang on. We're dangerously close to warming up. Oh, don't do it to me. Game, you bastard. One stick could probably do it. Stuff it. Alright. I'm so discombobulated. Let's try this way. Birch. Okay, yeah, alright. Good. Good. I've essentially gone too tight on the turn.
Nobody needs this anymore.
That'll be helpful. Oh my god, lucky I got my bearings before the light went. Dude. Alright, so the train line, I saw a tunnel here. So this should be the edge of the map where the tunnel terminates. And we should be able to follow this rail line all the way up here. And there'll be a turn to the right. Oh my goodness, how bad is this? Look, we're at hypothermia risk. Just watch, you get wolves patrol along here as well. I think by the time the wolf comes flying out, it's gonna be too late. And I'd be reluctant to use my bow and arrow on it because making arrows is something else altogether, and that one arrow, I could probably, I'm assuming I could just zap it, rabbits with it. You know, ad infinitum. Don't give me the you're dying music. It's giving me sad music. Don't, not today. I'm trying to figure out where the turn is on the right. Come on. Come on, memory, don't fail me now. I mean, that could be it there. Big maybe. Okay, hang on. That's a good sign, maybe. Let's follow that. Come on, get me to this. Get me to the ranger's cabin. Oh, baby. Let's go. Let's get in there before it gets too cold. Oh my goodness. All right, nice. Feels like. -1. We need to warm up immediately. Alright, what's this light? Oh, hang on. We could probably light this actually. That might put us just over it, right? There we go. Perfect. Alright, and then let's get scavenging. Curtains, cloth. Okay. Okay. Bandage. Alright. That hairy part's a bit out of the way now, so that's good. Okay, some fuel. Nice. Alright. Alright, I'm crouch just to have a look under the... See if there's a hook here. Oh, there's a line. That's a good thing. No hook though. Oh, hook. Perfect. What a setup.
I'll take it.
Yeah, absolutely. I'll take it. Matches. Alright, our thing's gone out. What's our fatigue at? Half. Sun's going down.
Guess I'm prepared for anything.
Alright, we might actually go upstairs and squeeze a kip in. Be good if I could score a lantern or something, you know? Because lighting might be a problem when we wake up. We'll sleep as long as we can, realistically. Hypothermia risk healed. Yeah, I'll drink that. It's something. Okay, I can sort of make out a window there. Wood stove. Fuel none. Shit. That is problematic. It's in the middle of the night. I don't know if I can really craft fuel. Tinder plug, but does that count as fuel? I thought that counts as a starter. Yeah, no, we don't have fuel. We don't have wood or anything like that. Yeah, so I mean, I could like bust up a chair or something, but I can't really. I might actually just use a match real... Here we go. Chair and nose. Okay. All right. We'll break this down as well. Now, can I break the chair down if I can find it? I just went past it. No. Oh! So this is a unique event for the moon outside, I think, is how we're getting power. Ah, it's a small blessing, I'll tell you what. Okay, it's not quite really enough to loot in. Though those work boots wouldn't hurt. Yeah. We need water, so we might actually just cook some water, because that's going to have to happen. Start fire. Okay, how long we got there? 26 minutes. Put the ruined torch in there. Put some wood in there. Okay, let's cook some water. Cook. That's going to take 20 minutes. I think we've got enough. There we go, we've got another recycled can there. Let's just cook up this water. Put those matches away, because you're making me panic. 16 minutes. Yeah, I don't really like our chances of looting that much, so let's just be sensible here. We'll pass time here. Now we've got unsafe water, 32 minutes. And if you just go drink, you'll drink as much as you can, the rest will just go into your storage. Because now the water's potable. How long we got? 10 minutes. Look, at this point we might as well cook. Because you go through it. $37. Alright, 19 minutes. That's pretty close. Let's add that little bit of fuel. $28 minutes. Might as well cook some, even if it's not going to be potable, it's going to be melted, which is halfway. $19. $7. We've still got one piece of reclaimed wood. I might just leave them there for the moment. And we'll do the same thing. We'll sleep as much as the game lets us. And we'll just sort of try and pass into morning. Okay. Might make the most of this strange light. Take charcoal. Cannot map indoors. Yeah, fair enough. I guess I can tear that up. Might even... I guess we've got unique light. We might even be able to affect some repairs. I don't know what our gear starts like. 21%? Yeah, okay. Let's repair that. Sewing kit required. We don't have a sewing kit. What do we get? A tool kit. There's a good chance there's a sewing kit in this house somewhere. Like I said, it's just too dark. Need a knife to break down that. Yeah, look, at this point, we're so close to sunup, I might just, I think you can pass time in bed. Oh, I can sleep, whatever. Yeah, I'll take that. Bit of hurry up and wait, but we don't really, it's not like we have a storm lantern or anything like that. We can't really just go trundling around. You're not tired enough. There we go. There we go.
I need to find food.
Yeah. Yeah, you probably do. Okay. Ketchup chips. Look at that. We eat like bloody gods tonight. Alright. Field dressing. Okay. So it's like an instructional book. It helps in those moments. Well, similar, probably would have helped then when we were trying to pass time, you know? Okay. Could tear that cloth up, I guess. Reclaim some of this wood downstairs. That's a possibility. No, crouches control. What was it I was playing that had the crouch? Because control I'm used to, but I had to get used to for C for it. Oh, and it threw me off, and now it's bloody knocked my whole thing off kilter. Maple syrup. I'm sure drinking that straight's not going to cause us all sorts of fucking digestive problems. Can I break that wheel down? If I had a hatchet. Okay. I think we've cased the joint pretty thoroughly. I mean, there are some things we can break down, but we're probably as good as we're going to get. Might just break this down while I'm here. God, it takes a bit of time. Oh my goodness, I'm hungry. Maple syrup.
My stomach feels like
Stuff
an
it.
empty pit.
Let's do it. Let's drink the whole thing. Okay, cool. So where are we at? We need some water. Which we've got 1.5 liters of potable water, so that's good. Look at that. We nearly drank all of it. In fact, did we? Oh no. Okay. Not all of it at all. Shy of 1 liter, but that was okay. So we can probably fit 1 liter at a time. Interesting. So what do we do now? Well, we've still got some daylight. We know where rabbits are. So there's a lake right next to us. I know that. And it's worth investigating. What's our capacity weight at? 15. Alright, cool. We are very much hard up for supplies. Put all that away. So I think we need to investigate the lake. We have the capacity to fish. Right? Which is an arduous, it's a hard life. There's also a potential rifle spawn around the back of the lake that I know of. What little I know, I know. I feel like we'll give that an attempt. But we don't exactly have a lot of food. We'll have a look around back here. Because there's twofold. Well, we can get some sticks along the way, which is good. But there's actually some lake cabins around the back. We could go over the front, but this will get us there as well. And we could try and see if we can scrounge up some clothing from there. Because we're going to have some real wind chill problems because we just don't have anything more than really flimsy clothing. So I'm just going to go with what I know for the moment. Now, I don't mind a bit of limited backseating. Just be careful. Don't push your luck, alright? If you write me fucking entire pages trying to wreck the game for me and tell me all the secrets, mate, I'm... like, don't put me in that situation. Don't put me in a place where I have to ignore or ban someone, right? So, walk the line. I'm happy to take some advice and some tips, and maybe some gentle nudges in which direction I should go from here. So I'm opening up the gate to a little bit of backseating, right? But like I said, if you want to just come in here and try and flex that you've got 10,000 hours and wreck all the secrets for me, well, don't be surprised if that's your first and last comment, you know? But it's always an interesting thing. I sort of, not to harp on that too much, but I wonder, if I were to put it to the guy, like, I get that in his heart of hearts he's trying to help by backseating ultra aggressively and just telling me all the secrets, but did he have someone wreck the game for him and tell him all the secrets when he played? Likely not, right? It's just a bit of a lack of self-awareness. Like, I know that people mean well when they backseat and just overdo it, but it's sort of like, okay, but how would you feel if someone did that to you when you were discovering it all, fresh-faced and that sort of thing? And I kind of feel like the answer would be, well, you know, I'd probably crack the shits. So, anyway. So I don't mind a little bit of help. I know that around the back of this lake there's like a rope that you can climb up, so that's a whole journey in and of itself. I also know that the lake, it has fishing spots so we can explore them, but you can get all sorts of wolves out in the open causing problems. So we'll work our way through, we'll scope that out, right? You never know, we might be able to catch a rabbit off balance, off guard. There's also like I think there's a little river attached to the back end of this lake, and I've explored it a little bit once upon a time, but it's been a long time. Anyway, so the plan is, like I said, is to essentially circumnavigate this lake, going through these sort of huts at the back. Now the game has a bit of a rude save system. It only saves when you sleep, or if you change the load of the map, if you change your instance. As in, when you go into and out of doors, into new areas, that creates a save state. So what we'll probably do is go into one of these cabins to do just that. Now, let's see, what's the wolf situation? It's so beautiful and clear, isn't it? You can get a lot of fog down in here. I don't know if the game systems are so complicated because, yeah, see, there's the rope I was talking about. I think the weather system is all fairly random, but it is interesting. I don't know if you've ever lived in areas in real life where they're situated in kind of a bowl, because this lake is exactly that, right? It sits very low and it's surrounded by all these essentially walled areas. And this has a real effect on weather and environment in real life. And I've lived in a city which effectively the whole city is located like that. And you can get some really extreme fog that settles. Now, is that a cave back there? It looks like it, doesn't it? But you can get some of the most extreme foggy and by extension just freezing cold stagnant air as well. Have some nasty mornings if you ever live in a place like that. So it is interesting that you can get really dense fog in this lake area, and it's fascinating trying to walk from one point to the other when you can't see anything. But I don't know if it's so complicated as what I'm describing, that, like, as far as the geolocation of this area, it actually would lean towards fog. Anyway, we just got a save state, and that's probably good timing to wrap up there. Not a terrible start. We got a cool little cabin to have a bit of a look through. There's all sorts of bits and pieces, and we're still at midday as well, so we've got a bit of time on our side, a bit of sunlight as well, and we're warming up passively here, which is a good sign as well. It's always like when we weren't warming up in that other cabin, that was a bit frustrating, but now we'll just passively warm up, which is good. Anyway, cool, good to be playing this. Again, like I said, it's still early days. If people still have a bit of a passion for this, let's let it run and let's get a few more episodes out for sure. All right, team, might just leave it there for the time being, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.